I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Hello, hi, how's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday afternoon if you're watching this live, or it could be nighttime where you're at, or it could be morning, it could be in the evening, it could be wherever you're at. Regardless, how's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. 7 months. 7 whole months from Doggerland 86. What is going on? Thank you for the 7 months. How's everybody doing today?
I've been giving you money for 7 months. What the hell is wrong with me?
Hey, that's your decision, not mine. But thank you regardless. Remember, you don't have to spend anything, on me. You just keep your money. That's all you gotta do. Just keep your money. That's all you guys gotta do. I mean, that's it, right? Lucy, hello. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I was running a little bit behind schedule because my internet kept booting me off every 30 minutes, and I couldn't fathom why that was the case. So I decided to kind of mess around with my router a little bit. I reset it a couple of times, and everything should be normal now. But if like I said, if you keep freezing, if you keep freezing while you're watching me, then yeah, I don't know. It might be just my internet. Yo, thank you for the 95 bits, Matthew. Thank you. Yes. How are you doing, Lucy? How are you doing today? Like I said, how's everybody's Wednesday going? Anything exciting going on? Anybody working? We got days off. What's going on? I want to know what's going on right now. But before we start up Banjo-Tooie, which, like I said, it's been quite the adventure. Quite the adventure with this game so far. Yeah, spam all those dancing units. Keep your money. God, you're like Mr. Beast or Bill Pulte, just giving away your money. But yes, thank you for the 95 bits. So, yeah, before we get started, like I said, this is like part 4 already, and we're actually kind of just grinding away at this game a little bit, which, like I said, it's a little harder than Kazooie, but I think we can manage to pull something off here. So yes, you're good. You haven't seen you the last 2 days. You've been at early nights, bring on the That's okay. Like I said, just get everything done. All you gotta do is just, get your stuff done. You don't have to, overcommit to being here. I appreciate it. I mean, knowing you, I appreciate it. I've known you for the longest time. I definitely appreciate you doing that. But, yeah, definitely get on the right sleep schedule. That's what you gotta do. Definitely get on the right sleep schedule here. So, So, I got water with me because it's gonna get really, really hot, like, next couple of days here. So, yeah, starting on Thursday, especially. Yeah, so it's supposed to be, like, 98 Thursday, 101 Friday.
Time to split.
Okay, yes, thank you for the 5 bits. It's gonna be 98 Thursday, 101 Friday. Actually, no, 106 Friday, and then 101 Saturday. So I'm in for another weekend heat wave down here, unfortunately, which I gotta have the AC blast, and it's not gonna be fun. I'll tell you guys this right now. It's not gonna be fun doing it, but you know what? I gotta stay cool somehow. Definitely need to stay cool here. But anywho, why don't we get started with some Banjo? You guys want to see some Banjo? Some Banjo-Tooie? You want to watch me die? You want to watch me fail? But then again, that's why everybody's here. Everybody's here to have a good time. So let's do it. Let's do it. So let me turn off. First of all, let me turn off. Well, not turn off, but mute lo-fi here, so that way. Kind of had lo-fi music going on in the background, so you guys wouldn't hear just like me talking with no music. So 62 over in Washington. That sounds really nice right now. Could definitely use that. Yeah, well, I could definitely use that 100%. All right, let me kind of. Why does it feel like the music's a little loud? But that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Alright, so where was I at? Okay, I was over here. Oh yeah, I remember we actually got this the last time, this little section over here. I'm trying to check and see if there's anything else over here. Yeah, so let me kind of double check over here. See if there's anything I missed. It doesn't look like there's anything I missed. Oh, you just spawned right in front of me. I like kind of how the enemies kind of like spawn really quickly. It reminds me of Donkey Kong 64 a little bit. But these guys spawn in like much quicker. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to like kind of finish up this part a little bit, and then we're gonna kind of backtrack to a couple levels. Yeah, that's kind of like the plan for today. Okay, not my game skipping frames all of a sudden.
Time to split!
Has there ever been a player better than Default Shrimp? I could smell sounds, I could hear colors, but his 3-point shot was unbelievable.
What, that was just completely random, but thank you for the 5 bits. Yo, Kabuta, thank you for the lurk, dude. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Alright, let me just kind of look around. Hurry! Alright, so we got the burgers. Is there anything else we need to do? Let me take this teleporter. Yeah, I don't want this guy throwing pizza at me. For obvious reasons.
Time to split!
Caliendo doing Bill Walton on Mike and Mike from like 10 years ago.
I don't even remember that, dude. Like, it's been so long since I remembered that. Holy crap, that was just a reference out of left field. Ow, I just got that honeycomb piece back, you prick. You are a giant prick. Alrighty. Yeah, let's take one of the teleporters up here. Dude, yeah, he is legit like an absolute monster for going through that. He's like inhuman. Like, if that was me in that situation, I probably would have, obviously not have went through with that. Okay, so... Wait, where was the teleporter at? I know it was around here. So okay, it was right up here. Okay. Okay. I think we also have... Oh, no, I think I know where we have to, I remember where we gotta go. I remember exactly where we gotta go. Okay, it wasn't this spot. Yeah, we're going this way. We're going to Lava Land in this section. Get right into the Inferno.
Time to split!
You know me, it's Banjo-Kazooie game. I'm rooting for the witch's law.
Well, the witch actually, thank you for the 5 bits again. Yeah, the witch is actually like, she's scary, even more scary looking in this game than she was in Kazooie. Okay, so how do we activate this? Oh my god, that guy. You were disappointed. I think they did that for like, I have a theory why they did that. Because if Cody Rhodes wasn't hurt, even though he had nothing to do with the storyline, I don't think they would have went through with that. Okay, so... Okay, so that breaks every time. Okay, so I'm guessing... Oh, that... Okay, ooh. Actually, almost messing up here. Okay. Yeah, going up against these individuals, kind of a bad idea, probably. Okay, I think I'm jumping a little too early. Okay, well, that's whatever. That is the worst joke I've ever heard you say. Don't ever say that again. Like, oh my god, that literally just made me cringe. Like, please don't ever say that again. You are banned! Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I think I lost like 10 brain cells hearing that. Or seeing that joke. Oh, I'm starving. Give me some fries and I'll leave quietly. Wow, you got fries. Can I have some? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I will give you fries. Alright, go. Thanks for finding a little scamp for me. There's still another 2 to find, though. Okay, so we got multiple individuals we must find. Yeah, let's get a piece of that honeycomb back. Honestly, Lucy, I really, especially with, like, WWE trying to build him up, like, if they put, like, him and Bobby Lashley, like, in a feud together, I honestly, like, oops, okay, I had no idea, okay, well, whatever, but, I think the feud would obviously favor Theory a lot more than, I was gonna say than Lashley, because if he loses to him, if he, like, puts him over, like, if, Lashley, like, puts Theory over, which I feel like WWE is probably gonna go with that route, I think it's gonna hurt his credibility a lot more, you know what I mean? Is my, okay, I was gonna say my controller wasn't working for a second, but there we go. I mean, I like puns, but that might have been, that Austin Theory one's probably like the worst thing you've ever done. Like, not even like lying. Yo, what's up, Mai? How you doing, dude? You're more than halfway to another VIP redeem? Well, yeah, no more VIP redeems. You can only do that one time. Yeah, only a one-time only thing. Yeah, and thank you, Lucy. Alright, so, here, let's, yeah, so how's it going with Pokemon Coliseum? Yeah, because I kind of lurked around for a little bit after I raided you yesterday, and then, I went and got some pizza, and yeah, that was just basically it. That was pretty much my night. It was good. You beat the main story last night and started the oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize there was something here. Okay, so... Okay, so... Here, let me... Can I actually switch? Yeah, I can switch. Okay. I don't want to become a cooked bird. Okay, so that's only for him. Okay. Okay. Gotta say, you want to play the sequel? I mean, I haven't really played Coliseum or the sequel, but it looks pretty fun. Well, I think you already did that by entering my chat. And by doing a 7-month sub. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to... Can we get... Okay, I feel like I'm getting hit over and over. Okay, well, I think I kind of can cheat this. How far does this thing go up? How far does that thing go up? That poor bird. Okay, so that's how you get up there, but that's gonna be a little challenging. Because I kind of had a good rhythm after I got hit, like, the, after the first 2 times I got hit. Okay. Okay, I think you're supposed to hit that, then put the shoes on. Yeah, Mario Strikers is, still this weekend. It's still this weekend. Okay, well that was unfortunate. Okay, I don't know why he's getting cooked alive. I think it's my controller acting up again. Yeah, I think it's just only him, though. Okay, this one's a little confusing. Okay, are you what? Fine. Okay, I gotta put this controller at a weird angle here because it's acting up a little bit. Okay. Cooked bird. Only I can do puns here. Alrighty. Can I actually... Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you... Oh, okay, I can kind of see what's going on here. You have him stand on that, and then Banjo goes and gets the piece.
Time to split.
Kyle's killed more birds than KFC.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay, so I think it's reversed then. I think it's reversed. The bird's getting cooked. The sass on this bird is getting cooked. Okay, so hold on. I think I might have this reversed. Okay, so... Yeah, these guys are a little on the annoying side. Okay, so let me swap. So, would you like a cooked bear along with that? It's finger licking good. Okay. So, yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing, dude? All right, so now that switch is stepped on by Banjo, we can go as Kazooie up this path. Alrighty, do we have to use this? Okay, so let me kind of hug the wall a little bit. Ow. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I figured this was gonna be a situation where I had to do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gut? Even though it doesn't do that in this game. Oh, so they come out through over here. Where do you come? Oh, I see where they come out at. Like right over here. Oh, okay. So you can't go through that way. You know what? Yeah, so let's just... Ooh, actually almost... Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Necessary death. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, why's my computer going glunk clunk? Okay. I don't know why it's going clunk clunk for, but it's whatever. Alrighty. Okay, so we got that part taken care of. Like I said, at least you have unlimited lives, unlike in Kazooie. So, at least that's the only good thing. Yeah, everybody's getting hurt all of a sudden. Yeah, everybody's getting hurt. It's like the year of the injury. Why is it the year of the injury? I don't know. Okay, so now we gotta find some... Oh, okay. I think we gotta find more, because we have to find 2 more bears, apparently. Alright, so... Okay, well, whatever. There's an enemy over here I can just take out. Yeah, step the F up. Ooh, that almost hit me. Alrighty, so is the next bear somewhere over here?
Time to split!
I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Yeah, I haven't heard that since freshman year in high school. But thank you for the 5 bits. Okay, so where is the other bear? I know there was 2 more bears we have to find. The other bear is kind of unknown at this moment in time. Wasn't it, like, back over here? Yeah, they're protecting him so much, especially during that, WrestleMania bout with Lesnar. The winner take all! Wasn't so much a winner take all, like, a hyped up match. Yeah, so obviously there's this bear. Yeah, you're having a... Yeah, it looks like he was having some burgers. And he can't even move, apparently.
Time to split!
I don't trust those trees. They seem kind of shady.
Yes, and thank you for the 5 bits. Okay. You guys need to stop over there. Alrighty. Where is this last, or not the last bear? Well, we know where one of the bears is at. 5 bits to save different ink. No, he's just throwing out puns. He's just throwing out puns. Okay, so let me go. Let me go as a van. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Alright, let's become the van.
Time to split!
This graveyard looks overcrowded. People must be dying to get in.
Are you looking these up like on Google and just like copying and pasting in the chat? Are you looking like Dad Jokes 101? Is that what he's doing right now? He's looking up Dad Jokes 101 on Google and copying and pasting. Okay. Yeah, you're invincible as the van. Yeah. Fake Jinjo. It's gonna be 6 months for Cody, from what I read. Okay, I think I have an idea of where I gotta go here.
Time to split.
What time did the man go to the
Yeah, you're definitely looking up these jokes. You're definitely looking up these jokes here. Alright, so let's go to Spaceland here. Yeah, that's what everybody's estimating, the Royal Rumble. Oh, is the bear over here? Oh, the bear is over here. Okay. Okay, I remember there was something over here. Okay. Okay, I remember there was something over here we forgot to do.
Time to split.
How do you make it a you put a little
This man needs to be stopped. Yeah, 1 or 2 puns are okay, but then if you do too much, then it's overkill. It's definitely overkill at this point. Alrighty. So we got a bear to return to. Okay. Alright, change back into the bear and bird.
Time to split.
How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together.
The puns are real today. Alright, so... Okay, so... Yeah, Space Zone. We are going to Spice! Penguins. Oh, you got the Pride Penguins out. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. Of course, I have to go clunk clunk every time my controller acts weird. Yeah, yeah, we've definitely created a monster, alright. This fair is so much fun. I'm not going back to, Mother. And there's nothing you can do to, make me. Yep, well, I can. Ow! What did you do that for? Mister. I'm off to find my mom, and she'll, tell my dad. Thanks for finding the little scamp for me. There's still, another one left to find. Yo, what's up, Game Master? How you doing? Stream Elma's just like, no, we're not reading your puns anymore. We've had enough of this. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can do anything here. Okay, so we have to be the van again. Dongerland got dogged on. It's not Doggerland, it's Dongerland. Yep, we were paying some fees. We gotta pay some fees as the van. Gotta pay the fees. I bet it'll come up eventually. Like, on a real note, like, I think it'll pop up eventually. Yeah, because sometimes stream elements can, be a little sketchy at times. I'll give that a C. It was average. Bless. I think Chris really got under Matt's skin, though, when he still has the 69 subs. Not gonna get off 69. Alrighty. Alrighty. Bone-jarring dodgems challenge. Alright, the ride is now open. Okay, so we get to go through door number 1. Not so fast. The dodgems challenge is only open to the stupid bear and bird together. Stupid bear and bird. Alrighty, time to go all the way back. We gotta go all the way back, change back into the bear and bird. Yo, thank you for the 1 bit. They're hill areas. Suddenly it's like DK64 Kong swap all over again. Yeah, just a tad bit. I was at Freddy's yesterday. I was lurking in there for a little bit while I was kind of busy with some things. Alright, so let's pop in and do this wonderful ride. Yeah, Dodgem Dome Lobby. Almost said laboratory. Well, it kind of looks like laboratory, to be honest. 1v1. Leave our twinkles alone. I see you collect 60 points worth of twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear. Yo, thank you for the 64 bits. When the hell did the Smash Brothers 64 sound effects get in here? Not bad. You beaten game 1 with 66 points. Now try my second challenge. You saw a DK in the chat, so you figured it was appropriate. I'll have to go back to that again one day. One day we'll have to go back to that. Once my backlog isn't so clogged up full of things. Maybe I'll do another 100% run. 101% if you count the 201st golden banana. 2v1. Which one is the gas pedal? Okay, so I start at the top. 50 points worth of twinklies in 45 seconds. Oh, well, that sucks. Unfortunate. Get out of my way. Let me through. Let me through! Oh, we barely got it. Hey, what's this? You beaten game 2 with 51 points. But there's still my third challenge. Yeah, 101. 101. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, now we got 3v1. So what do we gotta collect? 40? You're in for a real ramming this time, pal. Let's see, you collect 40 points worth of twinklies in 45 seconds, and we're just gonna have to move here. Get out of my way! Damn it, come on. Get out of my way. Okay, I think we got it here. Okay, I just want those. No! You've beaten game 3 with 56 points. I suppose you'll be won some sort of a prize. That's right. Hand it over, you bony hag.
Where do young trees go to learn?
Elementary school, yeah. See? Yeah, you're definitely looking up all these Google jokes. Jokes on Google. Alrighty. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, game 2 was kind of a little sketchy, but we got it. Sneak attack from the back. That's how you really get them. Okay. Wasn't there like an extra honeycomb we needed to get over here somewhere? Alright, so the last one... The last bear is actually over here. So, well, yeah, the last bear, we know where that's at, but we can't do anything with him yet. Ow, get out of my way, please. Okay, fine, I'll just force my way in. Okay. I was gonna say, there was like a honeycomb piece somewhere. The pump room. Yeah, we can just go up here like this then. Yo, what's up, Death Slayer? How you doing? Alright, so this turned on. But we're gonna need it to. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I see what we gotta do. It's just for bear and bird. Is there a way we can set? Okay. Well, I think we have to go outside and then do it.
Where do penguins go during the summer? They go to shit-ass, titty, boner, piss, crusty old Barbara Streisand.
I don't get it. Unless I'm like actually missing something, I don't get it. I do not get what you mean. Elaborate. Yes, and thank you for the shout out.
Light show!
Okay. So let's... Yeah, we're gonna go all the way up here. Alright, so... Gonna put you in this room. And then you're gonna step on that switch that's over here. Yeah, crazy castle pump room. Or do we have to, or is there like an area in here we have to, oh, yeah, you're over here. I think it's just made up words. Yeah, I'm probably thinking so too.
Exclamation mark Sodorgaland 86, I said. Sodorgaland 86. Oh, wait.
Actually, VIPs can shout out other people, but the clip won't play, sadly, if you do that. Okay, let me see if I can actually... Should be able to get up here. There we go. Alrighty, since Banjo's over here, now we're gonna get you over here. And look at that, it turns into a bouncy house castle. Sort of. Looks like a bouncy house. Oh, oops. Here, let's get you over here. Alrighty. Yeah, look at that. Bouncy house. Just if it's pumped up like that. So what's the point of going up here? You can probably drill a hole through all of that if you have to. Or is it just to go up here? Okay, well... Yeah, so we're just gonna enter through the castle here. No, I'm not falling for that. Not falling for that. Nice try. Yeah, right over here. Okay, so crazy also, okay, I think I see what's going on here. There's one for Banjo and then there's one for Kazooie.
I'm rooting for Grumpy.
Yo, thank you for the 1 bit. Welcome to the Balloon Burst Challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 50 points. Do you want to hear the rules? You know what? Fine. It's real simple. Shoot the balloons. Blue ones are worth 3 points. Green ones get you 2 points. And red ones just 1. Okay, so let's see what you can do. Not a good time to... not a good time to mess about with my controller here. Look at this first-person stuff. Need more blue ones. Oh, they went all the way over there. Oh, I could have actually went after the other ones. Yeah, didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Can I actually do that in third person? Or is it just first person only? Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. If I can do this in third person. Okay. I think they just come out of the ground. First person, okay. So it is just first person. Yeah, this minigame does seem like it'd be pretty cool. I was trying to get that blue one. Okay, well, it was a little better. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely get it. It just takes a matter of time. It's just holding on the trigger. That's all it is. This reminds me of Beaver. Yeah, Beaver Bother was a pain in Donkey Kong 64. The real ones know. I was gonna say, oh, why'd you put every single one behind me? Beaver Bother was the epitome of pain. God, why am I missing every single one? It's like the blue ones go up faster. Okay. I forgot you could actually go fly up in first person. It's probably... Yeah, I forgot you can actually do that. Okay, but yeah, this shouldn't be too bad then. I don't want to fly up too high. God, I feel like I'm doing worse than before going up. God, I feel like I did way worse. Yeah. I feel like I did way worse than when I went higher. Okay. Okay, let's start kind of like from the bottom at the start, and then we can just kind of go up if we miss anything. Higher altitude so you have a better view of the balloons. Yeah, I'm trying to at least. Why is my controller going out of whack? Controller, stop. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I gotta load the state. Load the state. My controller was acting weird. The cable didn't want to cooperate. I was actually having a good start too until my cable was like, yeah. We ain't letting you win. Try to get the 2, but no dice. Okay, it was a little better. Yeah, it's just sometimes all that is behind me.
Stevie Wonder called. He wants his aiming skills back.
Okay, that was just too dark. That was too dark. Way too dark. Inappropriate. Bad boy. Okay, hold up. And of course my controller had to be unplugged. At a really bad time. That's okay, we still got that. All those balloons just disappeared. Ah, we were so close! I didn't say he was dead, I just said that's fucked up. I never said he was dead. Ah, we were so close. I was 1 point out. I was trying to get that other balloon so badly. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to get that high altitude here. Yo, Kyrie! Thank you for the 6 months. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm actually holding it down. This is actually kind of difficult to do. Well, not difficult, it's just tedious, and the RNG is just kind of messing here. Yes, and thank you for the shoutouts, by the way. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of annoying. We actually almost had it, but we just gotta speed this. Yeah, somebody clearly chooses violence every day. Yo, what's... I see you, Kabuta. Oh, we actually barely did it. It's so unfair you scored enough points to win my balloon burst prize. Oh, so that's how we get up there. Okay. That's why that's actually out there. Yeah. We barely scored 50. Like, right at the buzzer, too. Alright, let's get out and get our jiggy. You click every shout-out. That's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. Alrighty. So let's go get our jiggy. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Nice try. And I think we gotta do something as Kazooie in here, too. Alrighty, so let's,
Are you saying that you are getting jiggy with it?
yeah. Keep in line, Doggerland86 chose violence today. Just an FYI. But thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, what do we have here? Hoop Hurry game. Welcome to Hoop Hurry Challenge. You have 60 seconds in which to score 30 points. You know what? Fine. I'll hear the rules while I save state here. Pretty simple, really. Just jump through the hoops. Blue ones are worth 3, and the green ones... Okay. Okay. CMS background noise is mostly as... We love him here. We love him here, though. Do I actually have to equip... Okay, so we're gonna have to... Oh, we barely hit that one. Oh, they gotta go all the way over there. Okay. No, you can't have. You scored enough points. Okay, this one's a lot more easier. Yeah, this one was actually a lot easier. Way easier. I thought the objective was 50, but I guess that was enough too, I guess. All right, cool. Not complaining. Ooh, yeah, that was a big one. Oh dear. Alrighty. Time to go get this jiggy. Okay, as soon as my okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I ain't gonna... Not today. Okay, all the way over here. There we go. Okay. I think there's only one jiggy that I know of that we have to get. Alright, let me see how many... Okay. Totals... Okay, so there's at least 2 more here. Do we have to collect all the Jinjos? You're gonna make Lucy a blue chicken. A blue chicken. Okay, I wonder what... Okay, apart from the bear one, I wonder what the other one is that we have to do. I mean, that is true. You did make me a blue chicken. Alrighty. Since we already did that, I'm guessing the last one we have to do is up over here. Yeah, because we have to get up through the other side of I guess the western section, and then go to space. All right, so that's where we're gonna go. We going all the way over here. Let me turn the camera. There we go. Alright. Almost fell off, but that's okay. I actually could have just went down here. Alright. Okay. Stop with the you jerk. Okay, so... Okay, so yeah, we already hit that. What does that say? Oh, no, no food. Hey, can't you read, Furbag? Yeah, of course it's not fair. Try and leave with that stuff that you got and I'll take it off you. Good. Alright. So, yeah, so I think this is the last section. Yo, what's up, Becker? Don't think the last two Jiggies you can get yet. I figured as much, because I know the bear one we have to come back until, like, way later. Alrighty. So we can probably just get out of here then. Because we did mostly of everything that we could over here. Yeah, we did mostly of everything, so we're just gonna teleport on back to the beginning here. World entry and exit. Alrighty. Since we kind of beat majority of this place for now. And I do want to backtrack to a couple more levels here. Alrighty, so is this a teleport area? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I will go back here eventually. Okay. I wonder what we can be over here. Because I never noticed this over here until just recently. Okay. I have very special spell, but need a legendary Mega Globo. Let me guess. I bet there's only one of these Mega Globo things, and it's really hard to find. Bird correct. Now go and find. You not have Mega Globo. Return when due. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to find this thing somewhere. A Mega Globo. The Mega! Not just the regular, but the Super Mega one. Alright, so where are we going? Yeah. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the Wood Hollow. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to this first section here. Yeah, let me go back to the first level. Yeah, Mayahem Temple. Okay, so I want to see how many totals we have here. Okay, 6 out of 10. Okay, so we can actually do stuff over here we haven't been able to do before. Section we can go through over here. Look at me just running into the wall here. Alrighty, but we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we can actually climb up here now. Yeah, we can definitely climb up here. Okay, but we're probably gonna have to go around the other way to do, or go inside to do it. Yeah, treasure chamber. Should be able to, yeah, we should be able to grab onto this now. Oh, I forget, I didn't see you were over there. I did not see that up there. Alright. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, so that just goes up here. Alright, so we got another one of these. Yeah, nice try, idiot. Yeah. Just poke your damn eye out. So, oh. Okay, so we just hit that switch and then that opens that up. Easy peasy. Ooh, we got a new Unga Bunga's Cave. Oh, you're sleeping. Huh? Get out Unga's Cave! Oh, so apparently we need to stealth? What do we do here? Everybody knows stealth is not my thing in this game. Yeah, imagine me being sneaky. Could never be me, right? Yeah, I don't know. There's another way of stealth sucks for me. It just depends on the game. So we're just going as light as we can. The fire brazier? Where do you see the fire brazier? Let me try the sneaking route. Yeah, I might sneak into the wall here. I'm just gonna keep it going like this, and I'm gonna just kind of go around it. Oh, well, something is behind over here. So what happens when a Mario gets to 64, he gets his buns toasted in the lava. Yeah, he loses health, obviously. He goes, ha 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 ha! Alright, did I miss something? Alright, hold on. Let me see if, oh, oops. Am I missing something over here? Hold on, let me, okay, how do I switch again? Hold on. Okay, so that's to zoom in and that's to zoom out. Okay. He just takes damage, that's it. Okay. Okay, so we gotta open this somehow. Do I need to go someplace? Yeah, other than the bullies getting a... Yeah, he also goes flying. He goes flying all the way around. Yeah, he's on fire and that happens. Okay, so wait. Okay, so wait, how do I switch again? I know it's been a while. Hold on. Big flaming bears can fly. Well, maybe on a good day. Okay, hold on. Can I just, like, hold this down? Can we just, like, shoot him? Okay. Okay, well... Okay, let me see if there's anything else over here. Can we just, like, fly up? Okay, so I'm guessing we're just sneaking around. It's just the brazier and let the fire propel. Wait, what brazier though? I don't see any brazier. Okay, so let me just kind of. Okay. So go up like this. Is there anything over? Oh, okay. So we got an imposter. Okay, well. That's fine. The one near the sleeping Ooga Booga where the extra red sensitive floor is. So do you have to just light it on fire somehow? Okay, so there's something over here. Okay. So we're definitely going to be doing something here. Okay, so... what is that man doing? Oh, no, okay, oh, that's a dinosaur. Never mind, I thought that was like a, I thought that was something else. 420. Okay, well... we need 420 for whatever this is. You meant jump on it. The fire should be enough to get you over without being sneaky. Okay. Hey, this is... I don't need glasses. This is just my first time playing. Let me explore, okay? Hey. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, well that's fine. Just let me explore a little bit. Okay. Okay, so... Yo, what's up, G? You're about to drive home now? Alright, enjoy the drive home. Alright, I bet you, yeah. Hey. Oh, I felt kind of bad now for doing that. He was just trying to mind his own business and have a good time, and then I had to go and kill him. Okay, so... that's... okay, so that's fine. Okay, that's what you meant. Well, of course Banjo can jump. Alright, let me see if there's anything special here. Do I need to, like, hold down a button in order to, how do I hold this, button down so I can switch my weapon? When you don't even remember the basic fundamentals of this game. Couldn't be me. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is me. Okay, yeah, zoom in, zoom out. Alright, we'll figure it out later. I was trying to figure out how to switch back. Because I want the grenade ones out. But then I couldn't figure out how to do that. Hey, chill. Chill. Yeah. Chill out, dude. Okay, wait, I saw something else up here. Let me see. Okay, maybe I was just seeing things. Okay. Yeah, hope you had a nice life, dude. Okay, so the extra sensitive spot. Oh, wait, okay, I see where we gotta go to. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Because I see it. So we might have to kind of, because I know I'm probably gonna mess this up somehow. Okay, why do I keep stopping? Yeah, why do I keep stopping there? Hold on. Let me try to trick the system here. Ah, I almost actually made it over there. Yeah, Uga, not gonna catch me. I feel like I can kind of cheat that a little bit. It like barely just goes out of reach. I feel like that's definitely doable. Oh, I actually thought I could slide across it, but... Ugga, ugga. Here, let's try sneaking then. Okay. Just don't stop. Not like that. Yeah, I think I'm just not getting enough momentum. That's what it was. Okay, I definitely didn't move. I definitely didn't step on anything. Why is it always these things are like the bane of my existence? I feel like I'm not even letting go. Maybe if I Talon trot jumped. You mean, hold on. Let me try. Oh, okay. I was on a bad angle there. Legit on a bad angle. Let me try this again. It is legit the snake all over again. Okay, can I actually just... Am I jumping from the wrong direction? Or do I have to just try to go around? Okay, I don't think it's letting me go... Okay, what if I did? What if I just did a really big jump? Ah, damn it. I was about to jump there, too. I'm in the right direction. Okay, I just gotta time it. That's all it is. Okay, not me jumping over that like an idiot. I actually should have made that too. That's BS. I should have made that. And okay, I feel like I need to hit the fire like right on the end. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I should have jumped on that. Or should have lit myself on fire. But the hitbox didn't register. Okay, I'm just jumping over like, because I'm trying to hit the edge on the opposite end of the torch. Or whatever that is. The brazier, whatever that's called. Okay. Is there a way? I mean, I could probably balance that. Maybe I can, if I like jumped while I was halfway. Okay, let's try the stealth route again. God, I'm like afraid to like move. Like if I don't do it on if I do it on a non-stealth, it's fine, but stealth areas, it's just like no. No, I agree. This is like, this is just like beyond stupid. That's what it is. Had to work, the nerve of your employees. Well, no worries, man. You're good. It's like they barely put it out of reach. Okay, let me, I was about to jump there, too. I'm always like a second too late. Okay, stealth. Okay, so there's no sneaky stealth. No sneaky stealth after this. God, why does he feel like he's like sliding across? I don't understand why he's, you know, doing that. Okay, hold on. I think I might have seen something. Hold on. Okay, hang on. We might be onto something. Well, that was unfortunate. Like that. Alright, now where do we take this boy? Yeah, we're taking this boy somewhere. Wait, are we dropping it on his head? Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, no, we bring it back. I think we bring it back to, what's his face? Okay, so yeah, we gotta go back the other way. Alrighty. Okay, so do we take this with us? Okay, well, so apparently we don't take that with us. Wait, where do we put it then? Yo, thank you for the clip. Okay, so we actually have this. Where do we take it? Alright, where do we take this thing? In your backpack, just go back to that. Oh, okay, so I do. Okay, that kind of confused me for a second. So we literally just like take this back. Yeah, literally go back. Okay. Okay. Like I said, it kind of threw me off for a second. I legit thought you had to carry it all the way back. Alrighty. Hey, I got something for you, dude. You found Target Zan's priceless artifact. The caveman stole it. Why those thieving little... Careful, this is a family game. Yes, it is. Why don't I just give you a jiggy? That makes sense to me. Yeah, very roomy. Yeah. Whey! Yeah, he's... Uh-oh. Aye, Pebble gone. Me in much trouble. Big beatings. So you're just gonna break that down? Okay, I guess not. Okay, I could just like completely go up to it. Okay, Banjo. Banjo, stop. Thank you. Okay, so he's happy. He's got his item back. Now, do we do something about Caveman? I think that opens up the other section then, doesn't it? If he, like, escaped. Then we can obviously go back. Yeah, the prison compound. Alright, I want to see if that opened up something over, because I know he went back the other way. Ow, you son of a bitch. And, yeah, that was a big fall. Dilberta. Oh, hey! Sound like Donkey Kong a little bit in the later games. You've done my mission for that part. Okay. Alrighty. So we're done with everything over here. Okay, so I think... Wasn't there like another way we can go up here? Okay, because I know there's something up here. Yeah, there is something up there. So the prison compound. That's right. Yeah, so we're gonna take the teleporter there. Prison compound. Alright, don't worry, buddy. We're getting you out. And there you go. Eek! Thanks very much for unblocking my passage. It's worth a jiggy. Hand it over, you plague-ridden pest. Eek! You'll have to come and see my Master Bill about that. So, is this just a shortcut to get to the next area? I think it might be. Yeah. Prospector said, so it's a little transport between worlds, basically. My rodent partner, Dilberta, is still missing. Funny you should say that. We had another look round and managed to find her. There she is now. Hi, honey, I'm home. Dilberta, is that really you? I'm so happy you found my Dilberta. Take this pretty little gold nugget as a reward. Oh, they're all happy together. Yeah, they're very happy together. Yeah, interconnected worlds. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else here. Okay, so 7 more. Okay, so should we do some more things over here? So I know we got 3 more to go here. Oh, oops. So let me see. I want to know if there's anything else to do here. Wasn't there a giant boulder nearby, close to the prison? Possibly. And I know one of the jiggies is the slithery little snake bastard. That's making it making everything like a living hell for me, obviously. Yeah, that's Snake. Okay, well the caveman wasn't bad once you kind of figured out the the cheap fire way. Okay. So, another giant boulder close to the prison. Alright, let me see if I can find it over here without you guys interfering. Okay, we can probably swim down here. There is another one here. Hey. Alrighty. Look at that, secret passage. Columns Vault. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so kind of like a little passage here. Okay, so that's... So I don't really see anything else down here unless I'm missing something. Oh, striking the... Oh, we striking the columns. Do I have to strike them in a certain order? I think we might have to strike them in a certain order. Oh, okay, but just obviously strike them like that. Okay. Do we just do it again? Oh, you're timed. Okay, I didn't realize you were timed. Make the jiggy to get to an easy spot. Okay, so we just climb up here. Okay, I don't know why you decided to mess with me, controller, but... Okay, so you're actually timed to get this. Okay, yeah. Controller's messing up. You hate to see it. Yo, what's up, Kango? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're gonna do this again. You smack each pillar until the jiggy's on the lowest column. So you just keep doing it again then, over and over down here. Okay. So we just do the same thing. Yeah, I don't think so, bud. Okay, so we just go in order. Here, let's just go... Okay. I'm doing good. Just hanging in there. We hanging in there, we surviving, we winning, that's all that matters. Well, not in this game, but we're just surviving in life. Okay, so it actually just keeps okay. Yes, thank you for the shout out also. and then we can just get out of here. And then just get it from there. Alright, come on. We're timed. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I realized. Meow. Okay. Oh, not me swimming the wrong way. You just gotta look at it a couple of times. That's all it is. It said no game because you removed your stream title. Are you like just starting out streaming, or what's the plan? Ego, Arido. Alright, should we try the snake one again? Okay, well. Yeah, let's see if we can try the snake one. If we can do the caveman, well, I didn't really do the caveman one by stealth, but I could, it's quite painful. I mean, we can try to. Alright, let's go in here first and see what we got. Okay, so that's the cheat room. Code chamber. Well, you started streaming mostly Bus Simulation. Oh, back in 2020. Okay, I got you. I don't know if you answered that already, or if I just didn't remember. Or maybe a combination of both. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, save state right here. Okay, I gotta line it up here. Okay, it's like the slightest little touch, and then that happens. Okay, yeah, I get it, you swallowed it. Okay. I wonder if I could... Oh no, I can't. Okay, let me try to like kind of test that. Maybe? Actually, I don't know. That's actually kind of close. Okay, why are you falling down everywhere, Banjo? Banjo, what are you doing? Yeah, Banjo, don't do that. Okay. Ah, I thought it would be that simple. Thought I could cheese that. Okay. Okay, like I said, you get like very little breathing room to actually start that. Ah. Yeah, you gotta like stealth your way across it. Okay. Yeah, because your actual goal is to stealth across. Oh, I was right there! I was literally right there. I was like touching it. What the hell, game? I was like touching it. I should have just jumped on it then. I should have just like jumped on it. I was legit touching it. Excuse me, game. Game. Like. Well. I felt like I was touching it. I felt I touched it. I honestly felt like I touched it. Okay. There we go. Now I'm getting out of here. Oh my god. I had to cheese that. I wasn't gonna risk walking all the way there. Oh my goodness. How the hell? I am not doing that again. That is just like the devil in this game. Yeah, let's actually celebrate by dodging. Yeah, thanks, Becker. I'm just skidding off the platform. I'm just like, nope, I'm out. Yep, I'm gone. Okay, bye! Okay, there is something else up here, too. 11 out of 11 acrobatics. There you go. Alrighty, so let's go up here. Because we can actually climb up here. Oh, come on, I was about to hit you. Alrighty. It's a good day, yeah. It is a good day. We can finally celebrate and get out of here. Okay, really don't care if I get the honeycombs or not. Okay, so it was for that. Yo, thank you for the clip. You're about to clip? Okay, well, no worries. Like I said, multiple people can clip it. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Yeah, the more people that clip, the better. It was long overdue. Yes, it was. Yeah, and like I said, the more people that clip stuff, the better. Yeah, if you see me like messing up or do like a phony mode, yeah, don't hesitate to clip something. It just means we shared a break. Yeah, exactly. What Game Master said. See, yeah, for once, for example, I actually help clip some clips in another friend's stream, so you are more than welcome to help out. Wait, can we actually get this Jinjo? I think we can. Yes, we can. There we go. We got a Jinjo. Alright, so how many Jinjos are there in this world? How many Jinjos? Okay, so... Okay, 1 of 2, 1 of 3, 1 of 4... Okay. Yeah, I helped G-Man clip in Rebecca's stream, so that way you can get some moments. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that here, too. Yeah, Jinjo! I love the Jinjo noises. Okay, so how many do we need, at least? Okay, so I'm thinking the last Jiggy would have to be, like, in between the castle, then? That's probably what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I'm thinking we have to go into the, like, the water section. unless something happens over here. Okay. Can I actually get out of here? Oh, there's a Jinjo down here. Oh, so we have a white Jinjo. Didn't see that down here. Okay, so the Jinjo... Okay, so we can get a reward over here. Yeah, at the white Jinjo house. Ooh, I am grateful for your help. I thought I'd never find my way home. Take this Jiggy for your trouble. Hey, we get a free Jiggy. Rare white Jinjo, yeah. So wait, is that actually all the Jinjos here? Oh, okay, no, that just counts for the overworld. Okay, all the Jinjo colors are randomized, but the number in each world remains the same. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so we can actually climb across here. Alrighty. Okay, so it's probably building up somewhere. Alright, where are we at? Oh, right over here. The Breagle Blaster allows you to use Kazooie as a handheld firing gun in the first... Okay, so we've already been up here. I feel like it's been a while. Okay, so this just leads back up here. Okay. So yeah, it's randomized during like each playthrough. Okay, so there's a section I think we're missing. Alright, let me see if we can get up here. Yeah, should be able to. Okay, so that's where we found the other Jiggy. Okay, I did not want to fall all the way down here. Yeah, that's where we got that other one. I feel like the last one is in that cage somewhere. Right down here. Yeah, like right over here. It's like somewhere over here. Oh, there's like another entrance I'm missing here. Okay, so we already went inside there. So I'm thinking the water section down there. That's the only thing we have to do. Or unless I'm mistaken. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's just kind of the... I think I remember we can actually swim faster. Can I just go through here? No? Okay. You'll be right back. Alright, no worries, dude. No worries, Kango. Go do what you gotta do. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, so you're saying no. Okay, so what if... Okay, so we're just gonna have to fly up. Oh, okay, so we can actually go... Oh, okay. You think you heard a Jinjo underwater? Alright, we'll see if we can get to that here in a little bit. There we go. Okay, treasure chamber. Alright, we just up here. Oh, no, okay, so we can just go down. Okay, so this is just a shortcut to get over. Okay, I never saw this way before. Okay, well, that's just another way to get over here. We could have actually done that at the very beginning, then. Okay, so... You heard a Jinjo underwater. Which section underwater? I love Kabuto with the Sylveon emotes. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to see if we can find it underwater. Like that other one. Okay, well, apart from that Jinjo that we saw, you have returned. Well, welcome back, G the man. Okay. Alrighty, so I didn't see or hear the Jinjo. How's it going now? We're making progress. You just finished work. Well, we finally got through the snake stealth part. Yeah, we finally got the snake jiggy. Okay, hold up. My controller disconnected. Okay, well, it did it for me. It did it for me. Sorry, wanted the smoothie. Above the stadium. Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember seeing it up here.
Okay, that's a good trick. That's a good trick. Okay, now I found the trick to beating this.
Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to get up here then. Yeah, you guys are like already on it with the shoutouts. I saw nothing. I mean, I see a lot of nothing. Can I just, like, jump on you? Pretty crazy Kong Climber, we have to keep pausing. Yeah, it definitely gets a little difficult as you progress with that game. Actually, you know what? I think we might cheese it here. We're gonna cheese it. I think we're gonna, yeah, we're definitely cheesing this. Whoosh. It goes too fast on the Wii U. That makes sense. I mean, that's why you gotta kind of like pause it. There we go. On the Wii U, it runs a lot better. It's not so laggy. Well, I'm glad it's not laggy for you. Okay. See if there's any more secrets we need to find. Aha! Okay, hold up. Hold up. Definitely getting this piece over here. Okay, we actually have 6 of those. So we can actually maybe buy a new honeycomb health piece? We probably should. Yeah, if you're doing like crazy conclaimer, you're definitely gonna have to, or beaver bother. Save states is definitely recommended. Part of you wants to play this again, but it's such a long game. Yeah, I imagine this game would be pretty long because it requires a lot of backtraveling or backtracking in a way. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cancel. All right, so we're gonna go out of here. Should be enough for another honeycomb. Yeah, we're gonna get another one. You need save states for crazy conclaimer, but beaver bother though. Yeah, I was gonna say beaver bother. You definitely needed that for that, because you kind of have to time it a little bit. Okay, we actually do have enough. Okay, I actually do have enough. It seems that I have enough. Well, thank you. We could open up the next world. Yo, welcome back, Kango. Back briefly, but you're afraid you'll have to head off fairly soon. All right, well, like I said, no worries. If you have to head out, thank you for hanging out, my dude. Appreciate your presence here, and I hope we'll see you around then. Okay, get ready for some glitchiness here. Okay. Let me kind of memorize the pattern here. So this one, no? Oh, it's up. Okay. So we got up. That. Okay, so we usually start with the ones on the end. Okay, so that's not it, but okay, well. Wait, oops. Okay, it's definitely one of the middle ones. Is that middle? Nope. Okay. Okay, so you have to okay. Let me drop that one. This one goes here. Okay. There we go. Boom. This one goes up here. Okay. Okay, right up here. Okay, 3 more pieces. There we go. The reflections on the floor. Yeah, I love the reflections of this game. Bottom center. Yeah, I mean, it took me a little bit, but we got it. It's a reference to what if Sega owned Mario? And then if Nintendo owned Sonic? Wouldn't that be a universe we live in? Isle of Hags. Oh, there's actually a, whatchamacallit up there. Okay. You are indeed the chosen one. You also have enough Jiggies to attempt a Jiggies challenge, number 5. Oh, we actually do have enough for another one. Okay. Let's do the other one then. We could hit 2 birds with 1 stone here. Okay, so this one down here, this one down here. Okay, let's start with the end pieces first. Oh no, okay, right here then. Okay. Okay, so this one goes up here. And then this one is either middle or over here. Nope. Okay, I said over here. There we go. Yeah, over here. Here. Okay, this way. It's always the middle pieces that I always save for last. so yeah, right up here. Come on, man. Yeah, 2 Breagles. So now we got two more levels open. Yeah, we definitely want to work on collecting Jiggies. Yeah, thank you, Kango. Okay, ooh, the wasteland. I don't think we've been over here yet. Yeah, we definitely haven't been over there. Come back later when I do. Okay, I didn't see how many Jiggies I needed, but that's okay. 28, so we need 7 more. So let's jump on in. Alright, let's go to Jincho Village. Let's see if the white Jincho gives us anything special. Alrighty. Alright, white Jincho. Will you give us anything else other than a Jiggy? Okay, so can we actually... Okay, I want to check if we can get up there here shortly. Alright, Jinjo, hello. Okay, so you just stand there, be happy. Okay. I think you just sit there and be happy. Thanks, G. Alright, let me see if we can get up here. Oh, I feel like we could get up there. Okay, so we probably have to get up there at a later time then. Okay. Alright, so let's go see what this new level is about. In the meantime, we can also get a new honeycomb, since we should have enough. Yeah, so let's head on through. Yeah, plateau. Yeah, because I think there was a, I think there was something I saw over here. Yeah, so I think we gotta go, yeah, somewhere this way. Okay, so let's go on through. Alrighty. Time to get a new honeycomb, possibly. Yeah, honeybee's hive. Alright, extra energy units. Yeah, 1 extra energy unit. Yes, I will. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs over here. Alright, extra energy incoming. Okay, so then we're gonna need 2 more afterwards. Now we got some extra health here. Alright. So now we must find... Yeah, sure, honey. Yeah. Is there a way we can get up here? Okay, we can just go up here like this. Okay. Aha. Okay, so we're gonna have to get up here separately. Anything we can do separately? Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Okay, so there's gotta be like a switch around here. Yeah, Banjo 2000. Yeah, this is definitely Banjo in the year 2000. Yeah, this game was way ahead of its time, alright. Yeah, Game Master definitely had a point. You're gonna want some Honey Nut Cheerios? Oh my god. Okay, so where do we go for the next air? Okay. So obviously we don't do anything here. So I think we're gonna have to travel back a little bit. We're gonna travel to the next area. Well, you did first say it back. Yeah, that is definitely true. Okay. Okay, so probably over here. Okay, so that's the way back to Witchy World. Okay, so I bet we're gonna have to just swim down here then. Yeah, we're gonna have to swim. Oh, we have to be as Kazooie, I think. Just swim down here. Okay, let's see if we can... Yeah, dance like your, life depends on it. Alright, it's been fun. Unfortunately, you head off now. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Alright, Kango, no worries. Have a good one, dude. Hope to catch you in the next one. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna need to drain the water level. I think that's the, purpose here. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to drain the water level. How we're gonna drain it, I don't know. But we'll see. Or we may have to head back to the other level here. Oh, hi, you are right on my ass. Don't like you doing that. Okay, so let's go back to the other level then, because apparently there's no other way we can get down there at this moment in time. Alright, let's head back down. Because I know there's gonna be a couple of things here. I know there's a lot of things we missed in this section. Alright, let's activate this portal. Yeah, there's a split pad there. Yeah. Wait, where at? Where was the split pad? I probably didn't see it, so you're probably gonna have to show me here. The rain of the game of wish was. Yeah, I could definitely use the rain over here. Where was the split pad? $83. Yeah, well, at least it's better for you than it is for me. Wait, where was the split pad at? Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. It's right over here. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, it's on the edge. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, so now we're as Banjo. Can we actually just walk up here? Yeah, we should be able to. Alright. Yeah, Kazooie can actually book it. And there we go. And of course, dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, let's yeah, let's go. Alrighty. Alright, so what do we have here? Ice eggs. Freezing cold, but that's the price for launching eggs of solid ice. Now we got ice eggs. That'll be all. Dismissed. Okay, so now we actually have ice eggs. Alright, so we got one of these pads here. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna have to go to this over here. So tomorrow we're gonna be reacting to Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest, which starts at 11, so I'm gonna be probably going live, I would say 10 minutes before to set everything up. And maybe, depending on how long it takes, if it ends like, I don't know, in like 2 hours, maybe like hour and 30 minutes, we'll, I think maybe we'll go back to this, I don't know. But yeah, definitely check the schedule in Discord if you guys haven't yet. Yeah, I'll be reacting to the Summer Games Fest. I don't have the stream layout for it, but that's okay. I think we'll manage. You like how the train connects to all the levels, so that's what we did. I wouldn't go down there if I were you. There are bad things in there. So now we just gotta go the other way then. Okay, so pretty much the same thing. Alright, so we have ice eggs. So what do we do with these ice eggs? Okay, actually, hold up. There's a hidden path that's over here. Okay, so right over here. I wonder what we're gonna need these eggs for. Yeah, we get to see a lot of game announcements. Alright, let me see. Okay, so there's Mumbo Place over here. Do we have... Okay, no, we don't. Okay, well that's okay. We'll, yeah, but we do know where that's at. So we can just kind of go over here. Yeah, so we might do another game. We might do the same thing tomorrow. Okay, so we got a teleporter over here. All right. Okay, so yeah, so that's where the next level's at. Okay. Oh yeah. So that's where the other level's at too. Let's see who Jeff who let down. Jeff Keighley Yeah, Jeff Keighley's gonna attend Forrest Minish's funeral. As she stated last year. Like, her joke literally went viral after she said that. That was just amazing. Alright, so we activated that path. I think we should actually get this over. You know what? Okay, I was gonna say, you were annoying, pal. Okay, can we actually get up here? Okay, so that's 21. Okay. So we gotta be careful going back down. Yeah, so we can't do those yet. It is written that 36 jiggies are required to open the store. But you do not have enough. Keep searching, mortal. God, you calling me a mortal? Kind of rude. Alrighty. So now we can actually enter Mumbo's area. So we can actually get this over here. Then she got to chat with him recently. that was pretty cool. I heard a little bit of the clip. I heard a little bit of it. It was... Yeah, Jeff's trying his best. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's just trying his best. We got a Globo. Yeah, I do want Mumbo's help. Right, throw it in Mumbo's bag. It's not Jeff's fault. Yeah, I know. It's never Jeff's fault. He's just trying to do the best he can. And he's very humble about things, too. He'd be like a good dude just to hang out in a bar with and just talk video games with. You know, just drink, talk video games, just shoot the shit with Jeff. That'd be, like, really cool. Hey. Yeah, that's what you get. Don't mess with me when I have a staff that can shock you. Alrighty, what do we have here? Mumbo confused. No patient here for me to use a heal magic on. Okay, so there's nobody here. But at least he gets to help out over here. Okay. Jinjo! Do-do-do! Alrighty, so let's actually go to the next level here. Just to get, like, a taste of what it's about. Okay. Alrighty, let's go! To the next level. To the next level we must go. Except if, there we go. Jess does seem like a nice drinking buddy, and hey, who cares if he's wrong with Luis? Yeah, just have a good time. That's all that matters. Just vibe. That's all you gotta do at the end of the day. Just vibe. Okay, so yeah, let's go in here. Oh, okay, so that's like a different ability for something down the line. Alrighty, what's in here? Let's see if we can get a taste of this. Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Well, this would be like a pretty nice place. Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Alrighty. What is in here? Yeah, real quick. Alright, so we got a Pano's Emporium. Greetings, friend. The name's Pano. I'm the local pawnbroker. We're interested in that jiggy in the case. Ah, yes, a real nice piece, circa Banjo-Kazooie. So I was told. I reckon 20 gold doubloons would be a fair price. 20 doubloons? We only want the jiggy, not your whole shop. So 20 of those. Yeah, this world actually seems like it's pretty chill so far. Okay, not me messing up. Okay. One of the few water levels as isn't awful. Okay, so this is one of the few. Dear Jeff, how dare you not talk about insert game here? We hate you so much. Me, yeah, that would also be me too. God, my cord really doesn't like me today. Yeah, this was the third. Yeah, this was the third bot. That was 3 bots we've had. I had a timeout one right at the beginning of the stream. Like, oh, here comes a bot. Ginger beer. Hello. Oh, hello there. I'm Jolly Roger, town mayor and perpetrator of this lovely harborside inn. We'd like a ginger beer, please. I'd love to oblige, but I'm less than jolly at the moment, as my partner's gone missing. That's a shame. Now, how about that drink? Yo, what's up, Ray? How you doing? Oh, sorry. What did you last see her?
Wow, that's great. I guess
She was out on a wave racer earlier yesterday evening. I heard a big gulping noise, and then when I got outside, she was gone. Perhaps she was eaten by a vicious sea demon? Oh, I hope not. It's happy hour soon, and I'll be needing some help. Would you like to rent a room? It's half price at 2 doubloons, as this naughty mole has dug a hole in the corner of it. How about it? Not right now. We don't really have enough. That's a shame. I was hoping you would deal with that rodent rascal. So we need to get doubloons. That's obviously the currency here. Okay. Yeah, wave racer. Okay, okay, so there is something over here. Can we get through there? Probably not. Okay, so we can't break those open. Avast there, you scurvy dogs! I be Captain Blackeye, fearless pirate and scourge of the seas. You're looking a tad bit wobbly there, Blackie. Just a touch of seasickness, you filthy rats. Seasick? Some pirate you are. Watch your tongue, buzzard. You stupid buzzard. Okay, so that's kind of like the taste of what we have so far. Here, let's look in here. Okay, obviously there's something in there. Okay, that's if we win a room. But we don't have enough at the moment. But I feel like this is a good place to stop here because, yeah, I think we bit off a little more than we can chew. So let me turn on lo-fi, and then we'll find somebody to raid here in the meantime. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys are the real ones. Even if you're lurking, like, you guys are the real ones. Like, definitely. It's tea time, right? Definitely tea time. So let's raid. Who's on? Who's on we can say hello to? Yeah, lurking definitely helps out the streams, for sure. It definitely helps me get noticed, too. So if you're lurking, I always appreciate that. Let's raid. Yeah, Brett's kind of lacking with viewers here, so let's go help him out. Yeah, he's playing Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. I was kind of debating on getting that game, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I have it on my wish list. By the way, I did update my wish list, by the way, which you can see below the stream. So if you guys, it's extremely optional too. So if you want to check out my wish list to see what I want, feel free to go do so. Like I said, you don't have to do it, but if you're interested, you can definitely go check it out. Alrighty, let's raid Brett. Let's say hi to him. So yeah, so like I mentioned tomorrow, we're gonna be reacting. I'm gonna be going live a little bit earlier, since we're gonna be doing reacting to Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest, and if we have time, we'll do some Banjo-Tooie. Do more of that. Yeah, the Pug Raid! All the Pug Raids. We do all the Pug... And I know Nightbot's a little weird with that, but I think we should be okay if you have the if you're subscribed to my channel. So, I think it should be okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, the Summer Games Fest. We'll see how many people Jeff Keighley lets down. And no, Jeff's a cool dude. I know Jeff's a cool dude. He sounds like he's an awesome dude here. Okay, so... let's say hi to him. Yeah, so, like I said, if we have time tomorrow, I will definitely, you know, maybe do a little bit more of, some more Banjo-Tooie. So... everybody, Jeff's a meat... okay, no, I don't think you were going there with that. But, anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much again. Let me get some quick shout-outs here before you head out. Yeah, thank you, Mai, thank you, G-Man, thank you, everybody, for, you know, just dropping on in. Let me see if I can find my shout-outs here. So, yeah, so, first of all, thank you to my brother for the 7-month resub and all the biddies. Thank you, Nick, for the 64 bits, and also Strawberry Go Kyrie resubbing for 6 months in a row. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the true champions in my hearts. Like, seriously, you guys are amazing. Yeah, thank you, Becker. Thank you, Game Master. Let's go say hi to Brett here, and I will catch you guys in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, very early, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely be there. I'll be going like 10 minutes early. So yeah, so basically it'll be like 10 minutes prior to that. So anyways, love you guys. Good background noise. Yep. All right, so I'm out of here. Take care. Love you guys. #PugBark. Bye.